Hey guys, welcome back to GamePlayX4. Another Friday night with the homies tonight. Everyone is here. Thank God that everyone was able to actually make it today.
We're missing one guy.
Oh yeah, Andres, but I mean Andres has been out from the cast for a while.
Hey, he's been slaving.
Yeah, he's been like you know what I mean.
Slave to work.
He's been a slave to the movie.
No, I'm just kidding. He's been working hard every day. At least what he says.
Yeah, he's been slaving. Yeah.
Yeah, the rat race, everyone's part of it.
Yep.
Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. What about you guys?
I'm chilling.
Chilling?
I'd be tired, bro, man. I'd be so
Work.
tired, man. Yeah. Lately, the past 2 weeks, bro, I'm starting to get really tired after 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just like,
Why? Don't you do anything right there?
no, bro, I literally sleep all day, but it's not enough. It's just overnights, man. Overnights is no
So
joke.
you got used to the night work.
Yeah, but then my body will wake up after 4 or 5
Yeah,
hours.
I forgot
so
you
like,
were owls.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people work the whole night shift.
Yeah, but hey, man, look, I'm not complaining because this is literally free money, so
Yeah.
whatever. I'm chilling. I'll take my nap. But yeah, that's all I've been really doing. I haven't been playing games like that, to be honestly. I've only been playing like Pokemon Masters,
United?
XC,
Pokemon Master?
EX. Yeah, on mobile. I've just been playing that because I do that on commute while I'm at work. Yeah, I haven't been playing much really.
So you're gonna play that Pokemon Go? Okay, you care back.
I tried. I deleted that shit. That game is boring, man. It was fun when it came out. I'm over it. Once they banned me, I was over it.
I mean, what the hype?
I downloaded Death Cells on my phone, so I'm gonna be playing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So other than that, like I haven't been playing a bunch of games. I just been sleeping, work, studying, sleeping, work, studying.
Studying for what?
Stuff that I will not say on air.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, that's a lie, Josh. You don't study.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know
Right,
that's Kenneth. Forget. Kenneth not to study. Right, Kenneth? Kenneth the type of guy who just looks at.
Well, I guess last week I didn't.
Kenneth, if you guys don't know, is the type of guy who just look at the portrait of the book and he knows everything.
No. He's the type of guy where that you'll hate in class because you study your ass off
Yeah.
for a whole week. He'll skim for
You
1
just cover
hour
grade. You
and then
just
get an
cover
Oh,
grade.
A and you
bro.
get a C.
You just cover grade.
Look, I can't say that because we both study for the class. I can't say that. But what I hate is his confidence. This motherfucker.
His confidence.
Yeah, no, I study enough. 1 hour, I study enough. I'm good. Like,
Because like with me, if
You
I'm
know,
not go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know, when you study 10 minutes at a time, because after that you'll lose focus automatically. Even if
Yeah.
you think you're not, lose focus.
Yeah.
So you won't retain anything. You won't. It's harder to retain stuff at 10 minutes. It's not you won't.
And it's also harder to retain stuff when you're not interested in it.
And not only that, but a lot of the stuff in books, entirely useless. They'll give you a lot of
Especially textbooks.
they'll give you a lot of stuff like, oh, here's this, and then they'll tell you how it works, and then the rest is like, and now imagine if this happened. You see why this works? And it's like, okay, yeah, I don't need to care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
just looking into getting my glasses.
All right then. Let's start the things there's happened this week. Not so many news, but there are some things here and there that
I have no idea what happened.
don't
this
believe
week.
Josh. He exactly knows what he's talking about, right? Especially this week.
Yeah, I really don't, but I got this. So what's up?
All right.
What's the first
So
topic?
I think this topic you were able to explain everyone, at least talk about it nonstop, right? Horizon.
Oh, Horizon? Hell yeah.
Horizon. It seems
The
that they're
the most underrated exclusive of last generation.
yeah. It seems like Sony says, you know what, you guys don't appreciate the upgrades to the PS5, so today, if you buy a PS4 copy, you're not getting no upgrades. Fuck y'all. Peace.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because do you know how like you guys, everyone got like an upgrade copy if you buy the PS4 copy for like Call of Duty, Horizon, and Spider-Man. I think it was God of War as well. And this time is right. Upgrade. You better buy another copy if you're gonna upgrade. All right.
Yeah.
They might
And you better buy the PS5, another console, you know.
Right. So or you can buy the higher edition version, collector's edition stuff with the digital version of
man, that's some BS right
of the PlayStation 4 and 5 version.
Mm-hmm.
I think what pisses people off is that essentially you can't really get the console, so not really gonna buy the PlayStation 5 version. You can't get it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, you can have access.
So
you're
now
forced
it's like,
to get the 4.
right, or pay for the collection.
That's some bullshit.
And so it's like they're really upset about that. It's happened before. Like I said, Ghost of Tsushima.
The upgrade for Ghost of Tsushima?
Right.
Oh.
So people are really upset about it. Some people don't care. They say, well, you shouldn't expect it, but at the same time, if you wanna kill a franchise, especially one as new as Horizon,
Go for it.
First charge $70 for it. And then after you pay the $70, tell them that, oh well, you gotta pay for the PlayStation 5.
The other one. Yep.
Wait.
You can
Wait. The PS4 version is $70?
No, that's 60. But then you have the PlayStation 5 version.
Yeah, PS5 version.
Yeah, so if you have to update you have to get the PlayStation 5 version. That's for the base.
That's not a killing. You have to buy the PS5.
Right.
That's bullshit.
And the thing is, like, people are gonna start wondering, is it worth the hassle?
No.
Horizon want to get in the franchise.
First of all, what's up with all these fucking editions? They got the regular, the deluxe edition, the collected edition, the regala edition. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, can we just get one edition and call it a day?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Sony being stupid, to be honest. Sony being just stupid. Like,
I'm talking.
To be honest, he's killing the game.
Well, are they giving you a statue with the regala edition?
Yeah, with the collected edition, you get the so the way it works is that you get the in-game stuff for all the editions. With the Regalia edition, I believe you get the elephant statue and the alloys.
Yeah.
Is it alloys? Or is it?
Let me see.
Because I know you got like little statues with it.
You get the steel book, the mini art book, which is bullshit. You should get the whole art book. You get the you get the elephant and the Aloy statue.
Bruh.
Yeah,
For $259?
Yeah, no, but then you also get like 3 little
Look,
things
it's
with
not
it.
it's not
Yeah.
worth the price because I got
Yeah.
the statue for the first Horizon, and if I could have just waited and I got the statue for like $60.
Oh yeah, so yeah, right here it's like to get Horizon Forbidden West the digital deluxe, which does not have the PlayStation 5. You have that, you'll get just the DLC.
Complete rip-off, okay?
If
That's
you
all.
get the special edition, then you'll get just the DLC and the steel. The first time you get the PlayStation and PlayStation 5 version is with the collector's.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
get
only
the
that's
PS4
the
and the PS5.
that one and above. Only that one and above. You can you won't get it with the special edition and the digital deluxe.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, but the collector's edition doesn't come with a physical game. It only comes with digital edition.
Bro, it's not even worth it now. Like, cause fucking
So when you buy the collector's edition, you get the steel book. But there's no disc in the book. It's
What's
just
the
down.
point? What's the
I don't
point?
know.
stupid. Why?
And so like, and then you get the giant statue, blah blah blah.
It's
There's-
a steelbook
like,
display case.
right. Yeah, exactly. And that's what you get. That's what you get with the other one. With the Regalia edition, you get the Forbidden West. I guess more thematic display case. Just the PS4 5 inch is still digital. The art book, worth it. The map, all those little replicas, tarot cards for whatever reason, and yeah, and the DLC increases. So you have to see it. There's a lot of stuff.
I'm looking at it right now. It looks like a lot of shit that you're not even gonna care about.
Yeah,
You really
even
wouldn't.
caring.
Like
I just hope that game is good. I mean, if it's worth it to them, I hope the game.
I mean, not for the people who want to play on PS4 because they don't want to buy the PS5.
look, I'm a guy who likes getting statues from video games because I just like collecting them and shit. But I only have the Horizon one. I didn't get the God of War one, and I have I think one of the Halo ones, but it's not here. It's back at home. But this is mad money for like for what you're paying. So what you're paying for 2 games. So you're gonna get the PS4, PS5. So that's 2 games you're paying for. Why?
And you
Why
have to pay
just-
the console for it too if you don't have a console.
Yeah, like if you just get the console and this, you're paying a good $1,300.
And the worst problem is you don't even know if you can get the console.
I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. This might not sell much. It might only sell like 3 million.
I mean, the thing is, I think that's the question, right? Are people going to think it's worth the hassle for Rise?
I don't think so. I think if the people who care about playing the game, they're just probably going to play it on PlayStation 4, and the PS5 version is probably not going to even sell more than 2 million.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it stunned the world by selling 10 million first.
Yeah, but it wasn't 10 million first week. It was
time
over time. I mean, it could still do more good numbers, but
I doubt
I don't know, man. PS5 just has a terrible start, especially with all these regulations that they're doing with these games. It's kind of
it's pretty much the scalp.
yeah.
It kind of ruined it for them, but it is what
Yeah.
it is. Speaking of scalpers, the Halo Xbox One came out this Wednesday. Walmart
it did? I didn't even know. Oh well.
Yeah. It looked nice. I mean, I would have loved to get one. It looked really
No,
nice.
the console looks really nice. The controller looks really nice too.
Yeah, it's a really well designed thing.
I would have loved to get it, but I'm just not interested in these consoles right now.
I would have loved to get it just because I like it. I'm not gonna it's not an Xbox and a PlayStation. It's not something I'm really gonna rush after.
Yeah, like whatever. Knowing that these games are gonna come to PC anyways, just like I can wait and get it cheaper.
Well, they're over here thinking like, oh, we're push the game.
Why?
Again,
we all know that the PC
mic
is an
closer?
after to them.
It's because you some now. Your voice goes in.
I see.
Oh, you sound so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not something I'm gonna just rush after. So it is what it is.
I mean, to be honest, the console's whatever. Right now.
This would have been a day one for me, but I don't have a PS5.
I mean, who does?
And
I mean, who's the way?
and I-
Chewy is the only one who owns one.
Yo, we're
Yeah.
gonna have to have a fucking play session at his house, bro. Like if every 1 person per hour, my guy. Yo, I told him, bro. You know how much money you can make just like renting it out.
$5, dog. $5. We okay. $5.
Rent out your PlayStation 5s, man.
But yeah, this is a controversy. People are really upset there's no upgrade path, especially because it's super difficult to get the console in the first place. And so Sony just said, "Oh well, good luck." I mean, it makes sense because, like I said, this is now, I guess, one of their premier franchises.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So remember on the PlayStation 4, I think it's like what their 5th best-selling exclusive for.
Yeah.
So it's pretty high up there. So it makes sense that they would treat it this way.
We're closer to we're in September already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine like how long has it been?
No,
When
we're not.
what about now?
we're
9
not in
months
September.
since it was released.
Huh?
I know. Yeah. Fuck you,
It
Josh.
was November.
It's been-
November last year.
It's been almost a year,
Oh my
Yeah, it's
god!
been
And
almost 10
then
months.
there's no still available consoles for
and
everyone.
it's gonna be like that till 2020. What?
3.
3? Yeah. Mm.
Really? Oh, bro, I
Yeah.
don't know.
A lot of
Bye-bye,
electronics,
console.
bro. A
What-
lot of
what
electronics.
was
is
the-
getting fucked.
Bye-bye console. Bye-bye hard drives.
Well, I mean, even if Switch is just like this as well, right? Cannot find them.
Yes, you
I
can.
think
find
you can
Yeah,
find
you
some.
can
yeah.
Switch,
You
yeah.
can
Yeah,
find
you-
some light
yo,
ones in here. Right?
You can find regular
Yeah,
switches.
Yeah.
Switches are easy.
Yeah, they're not hard to find.
I mean,
It was
maybe
hard
at
last
first.
year. Yeah, it was
At
hard
first, yeah, and then last year.
at first and last year because everyone had to stay home,
Oh,
Right.
okay.
and you
But
know
not now because
but
people
now-
can't going out right now.
there's more out there now, and plus the OLED switch is coming out too, so that's just more switches in the market.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, man, Switch is nice. Great games on it.
yeah,
The Horizon, like I said, I would love to get a PlayStation 5 for some games, especially God of War, but I said it's not something I'm gonna just harp
I'm
after.
gonna be on that Pokemon Diamond when
Yeah.
it comes out.
Well,
I'm gonna be in Pokemon Pearl.
well, speaking of PS5s, did you guys see that now with the new upgrade of the PS5, you do buy
Wait,
the new?
before I move on,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
So I thought about it I think a couple weeks ago, but it happened yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah,
But
soon.
if you have a PlayStation 4 and you really care about Genshin Impact, like you can get Alloy and Genshin Impact. It took me a while to work around the fact that I don't have a PlayStation 4 controller, but I did.
This man was dedicated, man.
But I got the character, so
He could have
pretty
just
cool.
waited until what, November?
Wait,
Yeah,
you did
no,
the events
exactly.
or you just unlock it?
no, you to get her, you just log into Genshin Impact on a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, and you.
Oh, is it today? When did it come out?
it's for PlayStation owners only. It started on September 1st. For everyone else, you gotta wait until end of October.
And in October?
I can
Tell me
wait.
in
Yeah.
October, yeah. And tell me.
Yeah,
I'll log on.
so I got it. She's a pretty nice character.
Pretty nice design.
The
Yeah,
character
no.
is pretty crazy. Turns, I think, water damage to ice damage. Pretty crazy.
That's fucking.
But yeah, it's what it is. Just let me know. Move on.
Go grab it while you
Go
can.
grab it on
Yeah.
PS4 though. On your PS4.
Why Genshin made
Right
back?
now, only PS4.
Yeah.
Why is it better than PC?
No, it's just skin.
All the same, bro.
Yeah, you rate us even though.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
what you guys talking about. It's talking about controller stuff.
we can move on though.
All
Pay
right.
attention.
All right, PS5. I saw this on TikTok. I saw about a video where they clearly explained the reason why they were just what's the word for this? Or dismantling the PS4 and just I see it clearly in the picture. There's a heatsink, right? And they were saying that for the newer models, the
dang.
heatsink is smaller,
Yes.
which leads to obviously the PS5 to get hotter and
Overheat.
hotter. Yeah,
Overheat.
causing
Why
overheating
would
problems.
they? Is there a reason why they removed? They made it so small.
So yeah. So first of all, just look at that heatsink. That is clearly a marvel of engineering. Because
That shit is fat as
Uh,
fuck.
But with that being said, the reason why they changed the heatsink is because Sony has said even before the console came out that the heatsink itself, because see how unique it is in the shape.
Yep.
It costs them a lot to make it, and so they reduced the heatsink to drop the cost.
So it makes sense why they're profiting now.
That's the
I
cost.
would say that they were profiting before they changed.
No, they were selling at a loss.
But easily
yeah,
it's
okay.
just gonna
They're
make
selling at a profit now.
Right.
but it's gonna cause more problems.
Yeah. So they made the heat sink smaller, and when YouTuber Austin Evans took it apart and tested it, he found out it was a 5-degree difference in heat tip. So PlayStation 5 is already known for running hot. I think the PlayStation 4 is also known for running hot.
Hell yeah.
And
it's an airplane.
yeah, and I don't remember, but there were cases way back when the PlayStation 2 Slim came out that those things were catching on fire. This is nothing new to PlayStation. Yeah, so heat and consoles are nothing new to PlayStation. And so with that being said, a lot of people are angry at Austin Evans because they feel that he is misleading people about the PlayStation running hotter. And the reason why they think that is because he could have literally got a PlayStation that was hotter, or it could be manufacturing there, right? Because it's only a 5-degree difference. Anything from the chip that you have to the purity of the metal in the console, right, could affect the temperature. So people are saying that it could have just been because he just happened to get a hotter console.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, the chip has to run at the same speed for all the games, right?
Yeah.
Or similar speed. So it could just be that the silicone in that console just happened to, need to release more heat, to keep that temperature. I mean, to keep that frequency up. No one really knows.
That's another cause of manufacturing thing.
Awesome.
To be honest, it making the PS5 like console like don't want to buy it. Like
the PS5 is already like probably the largest console that ever existed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, PS5 is not small, and it runs really hot too. Not even gonna lie.
Oh hell yeah!
That thing is a heater.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those things where people really don't. If it's just
an excuse.
To be honest, when I saw these pictures, I thought it was the unreleased PS5. Remember that one that looks like a U?
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's the U? I was like, no, this is the actual PS5 that people are owning now. I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
It was like Kaiba's jacket.
It looks worse than a PS3.
I don't mind the design. I think it's just too big.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's really big. Really big.
Is, coming from the PS2 with slim version that everyone liked to this.
But with all that stuff that's packed in it,
I don't like it.
It wasn't gonna be like tiny.
Yeah, but I'm just saying people are so used to it.
But and also I think they is that tall because of airflow too. So
most likely trying to move the heat away from
it. Yeah.
It's the same thing with Microsoft. The way they built theirs is pretty much airflow.
But their engineers are way better. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, I'm not trying to take anything away from Sony's put in engineers, but Microsoft saying, "Hey, screw it, we're gonna just let the heat go right off the top, and we're just gonna make the fan to encourage it." Way better design choice than it, and it's smaller.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like it's gonna feel
that's why Microsoft is a weird. Small
that's
stuff
that's what they are trilling down.
Do you guys remember where we're memeing about the Xbox getting on fire or catching on fire?
Yeah.
Now the PS5 catching on fire.
No, yeah, it's fake. Yeah,
that was fake. It was someone was just vaping on it.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
And
it's funny. It was a Sony guy who was doing that.
That's right.
So that's a game.
But yeah, it's just the Xbox way better engineering in my opinion. Only part they mess up on is they have all that power, all those specs underneath it, and they can't use it on because it bottlenecks that. So oh well, PlayStation's strongest.
Well,
sadly, not really. I like them both. I just want to Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet, that's fine.
Just Ratchet and go to Chewy, man. $5, come on.
Look, I'm perfectly fine waiting 3 years to play these games that came out this year and last year for cheap.
I mean,
I just don't trust that.
Everything.
Or I'll just play it on PC because I already know it's coming. So
the only games I buy day one are the ones I want to support. Like if you give me a Persona game, I'm buying that day.
Yeah, like Horizon, I want to buy that day.
Well, for the DS, I buy that for the DS just for that.
Yeah,
I don't even have a PS4 anymore, so.
Bro, it's just bad, dude. It's like You're making the
buy-
PS5 look bad.
I might get a PS4 just to play it, but I don't want to play the inferior version.
I mean,
Up
you
to
can
you.
easily buy a controller. Brother.
Put it in Steam.
That's the slim version, right?
Yeah, up to you.
Keep
It's gonna be 30 no matter what.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. All right, let's
Oh.
go on. Let's move on to the next topic. What's this about?
The hate.
So anyone know what happened this week?
I do not. Oh, is
Hate
this the one
rates.
with the anime the anime streamers that
VTubers.
there's like a little anime girl that's on screen.
I know that's
Yeah.
Fishoyo girls.
It's those people who refuse
Yeah,
to show
well,
themselves instead of show.
this is one of those people, but no. So this is actually kind of crazy,
Hey,
right?
You mean
It's-
the hate rate?
Twitch in general.
yeah, and so essentially what happened was a protest happened called I think it was a day off Twitch or something like that.
Mhm.
And so thousands of streamers did stream on Twitch this week on the same day. It actually hurt their viewership by I think like I want to say 10 million, a million, something like that.
For
It was 10
streaming?
million. Yeah,
They were or they weren't.
they weren't.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why they took it off is because lately there's been a lot of hate raids. What Luma said, and those hate raids was essentially what they would do is that they would get bots and they would like raid someone's stream, like they'll raid like someone like who was black or gay or something like that, and they would just go in there and they would just say like really
Hateful like comments.
yeah, pretty much hate speech, right? And they would just flood their chat with it. And in order to support those people, people took a day off Twitch. But it actually got worse because one, let's face it, Amazon ruined Twitch.
Mhm.
A lot of streamers are just saying screw it, I'm not gonna be on Twitch anymore. So
YouTube.
yeah, and so Dr. Lupo was one of them. Tim the Tatman did it this week, I think.
Gorchiti stayed on
Yeah,
YouTube too.
I mean, Dr.
No-
Disrespect is
No wonder I didn't
been
see
for a
them on
while.
Twitch.
Yeah, and so a lot of big streamers just straight up left Twitch that go for YouTube, move their audiences over there. YouTube does give a bigger cut than Twitch. It is easier to build an audience on YouTube than Twitch because there's so many more people on YouTube.
Hey, didn't we say this last year that
Yeah.
well, if you fuck up one platform, they're just gonna migrate to another one that's gonna support them more?
Yeah, and so they left, and it's actually hurting because they're losing like the biggest streamers, not just streamers.
In Grim, yeah.
And so yeah,
And then I remember Dr. Lupo was gonna say I'm exclusive for Twitch, but from that
Yeah.
drama, he moved right away to YouTube. So with new
yeah,
content.
and then even updating with the Twitch Dr. Disrespect
Did
drama.
he create his own stream?
He found out the reason why they banned him, and he didn't say anything yet, but he's like suing the hell, like suing.
Why did they bind him?
Twitch,
What's the
yeah.
reason?
Yeah. But
Let's
What
go,
was the reason
boys.
again?
he didn't
He didn't say.
but he
Let's-
knows what it is.
Oh, I
Let's
didn't say
go.
it.
Yo,
So-
man,
Yeah,
Twitch has been fucking, or Amazon been fucking up, but either way,
Oh.
Twitch's leadership there, they've been doing some real shady shit for the past few years that is like, they need to be held accountable. And yeah, it's a private thing that you don't really have to
Yeah.
be there. And
I
whatnot,
mean,
but
the problem with it is I think is Amazon. Like as soon as they came in, they're like, oh, ads on everything, 100%. Like
yep.
put ads on the streamers. Like oh, you have you're a sub to them, put ads on them anyway. Like
No,
take it
no.
away.
If you have Prime, you still get ads. You have to be sub to them to not get ads.
yeah, it's,
okay, that's messed up.
and they put ads on everything. They make you do it all the time.
It's like, yo, having Prime, there's no reason to have Amazon Prime. You get
Yeah.
no benefit for it on Twitch anymore.
Yeah, and now even
Free
like if
games.
you even get the free games, you have to download their little launcher.
Yeah, it's like,
No, I mean like they have another launcher. They have the Twitch launcher, and then they have the Amazon Games launcher. You have to
are you
download
serious?
the Amazon Game launcher. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like,
That's
what are you
dumb,
doing?
dog.
They-
And then
they
don't
came
all-
in-
And also they have that problem, but also Twitch has problem with the banding. Why is considered banding in Twitch?
oh yeah, it is very inconsistent with this bans too.
Yeah. So
One person does one thing, you get banned for it, another person does the same thing, but 10 times worse. They'll be perfectly fine.
and
Yep.
you also like
Yeah, I think
more guys will get banned for just cursing or just pretty much just
Yeah.
not doing much, and female streamers don't get banned for doing the craziest shit.
Yeah, 'cause I think what it was.
Like especially the whole hot tub streaming shit. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think one of the things was I think a couple years ago, was it last year, where some guy he threw his cat on a bed or something, and then Twitch banned him for it. I think it was like a big female streamer. I forgot her name. I don't remember
Yeah,
which one it
I know
was.
what you're talking about. She
Yeah,
was
but
beating
she
her
like
cat.
right, and they were just like whatever. Like it
Bruh.
was like one of those things where
She beat her cat. She fed it alcohol,
right.
and it's like
Damn.
that's animal
Animal
abuse right
abuse.
there in a
Yeah,
nutshell.
right there. And
But
nobody.
nothing happened to her.
Yeah.
And then when people were bitching to her about it, she's like, "That's nothing, bro. Come on, I do this on a daily." And I was like, "What?
What the hell?
Why do you have a cat?"
Yeah, so it's really inconsistent. And then on top of that, you had that issue a couple of months ago where people were afraid of getting banned because they were afraid of getting banned. Well, a lot of female streamers get afraid of getting banned just because they were hot.
Yeah.
I saw Twitch had to come out and tell her like we don't want to ban you because it's like I
Wow.
understand where they're coming from, right? Like if a girl has big tits, you have big tits no matter what she wears. Like it's always gonna
Like
be there. Like you can hate.
Alana made a video about that where it's like she would literally have a shirt on, but because she's a female with big, big boobs, it shows cleavage.
Right.
And she was like, I could potentially just get banned just because I'm showing cleavage. But you got hot tub streamers that nothing happens to them.
Bikini, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
they're
crazy.
literally doing sexual innuendo shit and it's perfectly fine.
No ban.
Speaking of that, before we leave this topic, with OnlyFans actually reversed course. They're not going to ban us.
Of course they're not. You wanna know why? Because it makes money.
Well,
A lot of money.
a lot of people didn't know, but a lot of the reason why fans was even getting rid of explicit content was because there are underage people on the platform, and Mastercard and Visa was going to pull their services, and there was no way to verify if the person on camera was actually of age,
That's true.
and so they couldn't really confirm it.
There was
right?
actually this one controversy with this one OnlyFans girl. She was popular on Instagram, but she was like 17. And if she was only a few months before being 18, but she made an OnlyFans, but she was doing, new stuff,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans stuff, but she wasn't 18 yet. And
Yeah.
that's technically child porn. So
And that's the thing. It's like, and so it's like they so that was one of the main reasons they were actually gonna stop the explicit content. The problem is that at this point in time, the platform is known.
yeah,
It's kind of just kind of screwed at that point.
so it's like if you cut that off, you're not gonna make the same amount of money you would do it before. What they need to do is just
that
like
side is dead. If they cut it off, that side's dead,
hey, what you gonna go to OnlyFans to learn how to cook?
right?
Like
Yeah,
really?
right.
No.
I'm a fan of your cooking.
You guys join my OnlyFans, new YouTube, we know how to play games and shit.
I like the way you paint walls.
Yo, hit me $15, you know how to paint red. But
You really drove to the grocery store well yesterday.
Yeah, I think don't they? I don't know if they do because I don't really be in OnlyFans like that. But don't they have like, are you this age type of shit?
But the thing is that even if you do, the law just says if it's there, it's there. So it's like they can confirm it and they can say they lied, but they still have to worry about the actual.
You should not be liable if someone's lying.
You really shouldn't, but it's how it goes. Like it's such a serious thing in the United States.
We need to make these parents liable.
The thing is, they can't really do it all the time. Think about it, right? Like, how many parents go to work, kids on the computer?
Yeah, they're on decisions and stuff. Yeah.
But hey,
they don't even overlook.
To be honest, it's just the price of the internet.
You're the parent. Be on it.
Yeah, you have to, but
yeah,
it's
it's responsibility, but they don't want to. They don't have that responsibility.
Sadly.
But yeah, so that's what happened. A lot of people left to support marginalized streamers in the day off Twitch. A few of the streamers I followed did it too. Good job. F Twitch.
Yeah.
Hope another one comes up. F Amazon too. They always cheat their people like shit.
Oh my hell yeah.
I mean, it was Twitch First,
Yeah, that's the sad part about it, man. It could have been great. It was becoming great.
No, Twitch was at its peak, like 2015, 2016.
and now it's declined, my
It
boy.
was from
Amazing.
2015 to 17. It's all the way up until Amazon.
When
Yep.
it switched, when it changed from Justin TV to Twitch to up to before Amazon bought it, it was at its peak. Like everything was, it was all about gaming. Just everything was nice. The payouts were great. Ads weren't all over the fucking place. It was where it needed to be and shit.
Yeah, but now you
And
have a bunch of regulations.
now it's just a cash grab from Amazon. Where it's like, yo, we're gonna pour any way we can just monetize this shit.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
And it's not even about gaming anymore. Crazy.
yeah. I'll accept that part. I'm okay with it not being all about gaming, but I do because I like the just chatting category because that way you can talk about the games. You know what I mean?
But the just chatting, it still regulates towards that thing. But it's
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
now you have like just chatting, IRL, and other shit. There's a category for hot tub streaming. Like,
Yeah.
come on, like this shit is crazy. But I get it. The bigger something gets, the more that it's gonna go from what the niche was. So
Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind it too much, but I do think it'll force them to miss a point a little bit.
at least YouTube gaming is all about gaming.
Man, I'm just disappointed on Twitch, just to be honest.
Because it would have been nice to have it like, oh, you want to play with your, when they first had the idea for Luna, they're like, oh, you want to play with your favorite streamer, you can just click a button and hop on it, blah blah.
Yeah.
They ever supported Luna,
They
and I'm
never
not surprised because they
No,
never support.
Luna's still in beta.
Yeah, okay. Wait, is it still in beta for my wallet to get it for free or no?
No, you gotta pay to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
in. Yeah. But you gotta get invited.
That's BS, man.
Their controller looks pretty sick though. A lot.
Oh, of course, yeah. It was well thought out, but the problem is it was never well executed.
For now,
I feel like another thought. I was going to the new Smash Brothers Nickelodeon All Star Brawl release date is simply
Fire.
It's fire. I mean, have you seen any gameplay?
I've only seen movesets, and SpongeBob is already Snake.
They do
yo,
have a lot of moves. They just be like a simple game.
No, this is intended to be like pretty much Smash. This is a Smash Bros. Clone.
This
on
game,
Nickelodeon games, yeah, go on.
DOS.
Now this game got hype.
My
Yeah,
word.
This game has hype right now.
I think
It's
A lot of
crazy.
hype.
Like if you don't be on Instagram like that, but like on Instagram, this shit is like
You can ask Ray.
you
can ask Ray.
can see
We follow politics on Instagram all the time. There's a lot of things that seem like they have hype, and then all of a sudden it doesn't come to that. It's one thing to talk about it, it's another thing to pay for.
I just know I'm gonna play this shit.
I mean,
yo, SpongeBob
this
is
seems
known
like an
for stuff
underground
on-
game that nobody noticed, and then it just became like a mainstream.
A hype came out of nowhere. Yeah,
It's so wacky. I love it.
We'll see.
SpongeBob
I-
is
I-
not
this
fair,
game
dude.
I hope it's successful
100%.
because I need competition to Smash Bros.
This is
No,
not
you just want to play that game, then it's gonna be conflict.
This is not counting.
But SpongeBob is not gonna be fair.
I mean, I would
Bunch
laugh
of
my
characters
ass
are
off.
gonna be
Hold on. I might laugh my ass off if this has a better online system than any bro.
It
will.
already does.
It will, yeah.
It has
Yeah,
no
let's
effect,
not
though.
pretend-
That's fun.
let's not pretend like Nintendo cares.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie. The thing is that this game is so dead.
Yo, mark my words. 1 million.
1 million more.
Well, man,
1
1
million.
million.
1 million copies.
I don't think it's gonna hit a million.
1 million. Mark my
Nah, it's
words.
gonna be a couple thousand.
Yeah,
Wait.
not gonna hit a million.
yeah, but where do you buy this game? I remember.
This game is everywhere.
Nickelodeon. No, you got to go
You
to
can buy it
Nickelodeon
on the
sometime.
store, on the
No,
online
you can
store.
buy it on any machine. It's gonna be on every console.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
get it online.
is it gonna be like gonna be able to play with other people with other consoles?
Yes, crossplay.
Crossplay?
crossplay.
Oh hell yeah, more better than play.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was
I think it's,
crossplay.
I think 1 million.
You thinking like a Nickelodeon was gonna go all out like that?
I'll say 450,000 at the
I'll play 500,000.
Look.
I'm only going off of the hype.
If-
so I
If the
can
game
call it
is
my
released, if the game is released, and it turns out to be like legit, it's gonna go up. It's gonna be
Okay.
like probably if you want to get like an actual physical copy, you're not gonna find it. At least in the
Well, we are
first
gonna
2
find
weeks. Well, at least first week.
I think that's true,
Be-
but I don't think it's because people don't want it. I think they're not going to make as many physical
Yeah,
copies.
that's why. That's why people are not like they. I don't think the people who are making the game was like, I don't think it's gonna sell that much.
Yep.
Or maybe
yeah.
they're not gonna be. They're gonna be. Oh shit! It's actually selling. I mean, I need.
But they want this to be a big esports thing, so
Yeah.
sales might not even be like their thing. They might just pour their money.
Don't get me
into
wrong. I was
esports.
surprised that my school had esports classes now. Like they're actually very full. I went.
That's crazy.
They're like.
You want
They're like.
to be esports gamer? Let's go to
Bro,
class. I wish
there's
I
like
had
3
that.
classes for Call of Duty. Like 2 of them are for Warzone. 1 is for Black Ops.
Are you dead ass?
And then like there's 3 classes.
I want to go to school and play games.
There's 3 classes for Smash Brothers. There's only 1 for Saturday. And there's 1 for FIFA. There's 1 for FIFA and the other 1 for NFL.
Wait, what school you go to again?
Casa LA. And they're teams.
Yeah, I
they're
heard it here,
teams.
boys.
They're out of those classes. They get like teams and they actually compete state level.
Yeah, I wish Santa Monica had that. I would have been in.
No,
that.
this is brand new to my fucking school, bro.
Well, Santa Monica has a team, but they don't have classes.
And the reason
We're
why
a team for League of Legends.
No, they have a Smash. That's
Well,
awesome.
I mean, the reason why this is actually we actually talked about this actually. I think it was Cal State North Spanish region. Yeah, we talked about this. The reason why college universities are doing esports stuff is because they're trying to get more men to
Hey,
explore.
Max says how many characters gonna have, and also he says if he can't play as Blue's Clues, he sucks. And
Blues
and also he
Clues.
says Josh go teach, become a teacher. I'd actually legit see you as a teacher because they
if I ever taught, I'm not teaching in college.
bro like
You see, it's
this is
like,
university
like
level.
his class.
I'm not good at
his class is Wave Dashing 101.
for real.
he just told us like, okay, first you have to go in one direction.
Look, if you can't wave that for the end of class, you have no hope for esports. Sorry.
And it is it's like, okay, the final is you have to go from one side of the stage to the other, just wave that. There you go.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The way I learned how to do it is that's pretty much how I did it. If I can't get from one end to the other wave dashing, I can't do it. I suck. That's how I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Based on the grade, if you're almost there, you get a B.
Bro.
If you do it once, you
Bro.
you have
You're A
hope.
plus, A plus, A
You
plus.
can teach it. You imagine like going to class and like being the first day, and you have to be like because like for example, my film classes, the first thing they do, some of the teachers that they put their resume on in front of you, just to make sure you know that they're kind of legit. Imagine what kind of recipe you're gonna bring to the table, Josh.
What kind of
Yeah,
resume?
you bring tournament trophies.
Yeah, like yo, what was my resume? Yo, here's my medals.
Yeah,
Here's my
right.
trophies. Go to my YouTube. Go look at my montage real quick.
no, it's like no, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like, hey, it's like, hey, why should we believe you, Josh? Like 1v1 me right now. He pulls up the picture.
I pull out the switch.
1v1.
Like, you trying to play ultimate or melee? Melee? All right, let's go. That's where the big boys are at.
Imagine,
I just clapped them.
imagine the first
You
assignment is
you
like
see me. You see me pull out the CRT from my backpack, like let's get some melee
imagine
on.
your
Like,
first
it's like,
assignment being like
legit, would I carry this on my back? Like the TV? Like, what? This on my back if I wasn't legit. He's like, y'all been playing this since before you were born. Okay, get on this TV, get on those sticks.
You see my sticks all worn down and shit.
your hands hurt, thumbs hurt.
Be like, yo, bro, I gotta have arthritis for
Bro,
this.
if you have a trials by the end of this class, you're not gonna make it. Imagine like the
Oh, for
first like things you do like for the first week, like okay, you guys got we're not gonna play the new fucking brawl. We're gonna go back to the old shit. You guys can't beat me at least one. If you can't beat me at least once, you fail in this class. I'm just telling you right now. Imagine.
No, I'm everything.
Yo, that'd be the most funnest job ever, bro.
Bro,
I get to teach you about wave dashing.
you can actually teach you. Look for the classes at my school right now. It's the same guy for all of them. Same fucking guy, and he's the same guy who teaches fucking like indoor soccer.
I'm about to go sign up.
That's
Hook it up, bro. I'm about to be a video game teacher. Let's go.
This is today's lesson. Wombo combo.
So for the next 3 weeks, we're gonna learn how to wombo. Then after you learn how to wave dash, we're gonna teach you how to wave land.
Wait,
Max says, "Teach
Yo.
Smash Brothers." If Isaiah is the teacher, Hisilo is going to say one thing: get good.
No, not get good. No. That's not
the
it.
grade. That's the grade.
That's
Like,
the
if
grade.
they don't win, if they don't
This
finish
is the
finals,
same.
they get
This is, and then after the class is over, no Johns.
good.
That's the perfect.
Yeah.
Like you get good, no Johns.
I thought not Johnson is the perfect F.
And then when we move to
Here,
FPSs, I'm gonna teach you how to play Gears.
Oh hell no! I'll be in there for
Let's-
real.
Let's go to the big boy leagues.
That sniper shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wall bouncing 101. Let's go. So you can wall bounce on your girl.
Don't get hit. Max says, "Don't get hit."
You know the crazy thing is, you know the funny thing is, right? I remember when I was asking Smash players, like, yo, how do I get better at neutral? They was just like, don't get hit. And I was like, that's the worst advice ever, bro. But it's the worst and the best advice ever. Because legit, really just don't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I learned neutral.
All right, we had a lot of fun with this topic. Let's move on.
I'm maining Zim. So just saying it. Zim looks busted. So
Oh yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Okay, the game's coming out next month. Gonna have hype, Twitch streamer, both Naya. By December, dead. What I'm saying.
most
Yeah.
games die within a month.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hopefully, this game isn't like that.
So,
You never want any game to be.
whether it's
but
dead or not, I'm gonna
yeah.
play this regardless.
Yeah, I mean, even Smash Brothers was like kind of dead.
I mean, SpongeBob is gonna.
Smash didn't die.
I like to play SpongeBob. I don't know.
I mean,
Or
it's
Danny
like-
Phantom. Danny Phantom looks good.
Was hype, but
Like, yo, people say Melee's dead. That shit's still alive to this day. Like,
yeah, because
Yeah,
people
And
still
that's
play
why
the game.
I think this game is gonna die. It's just
come on,
like
bro. People be like,
Is it-
"Oh, Melee's dead," but it has more interest than Ultimate. Let that sink in.
not for it. It never has more.
No. At one point, it did.
Anyways, yeah, this that's why I think this game is gonna die because
You think
well,
so?
you still have to compete with Melee, and two, the Melee audience isn't that big.
Well, you gotta compete with Melee and Ultimate because
Yeah, but who their target market is the Melee,
yeah, of course.
and so you gotta convince them to jump off that game, but even Nintendo couldn't, right?
Well, most people won't even jump off of it. They'll just play both. That's
No,
what
no.
happened with what's it called? Brawlhalla.
you can see what I gave. And so like, and that's why I think this is gonna be dead. Because I don't think it's gonna do a good enough job. Because the problem with a lot of it is like if you're gonna go and you're gonna target the Melee players, what is the one thing Melee players wanted? It's to upgrade a game. That's it.
Yep.
Upgrade a game. They're fine with the game they have. They just wanted to upgrade a game. And the problem is a lot of places they just give you the same game with different skins, and it's just like you're not really giving them what they want.
Like, what's that came out? Icons.
Yeah.
That game was dope, but it's pretty much, you got your Marth, your Fox, your Falcos.
Right.
It's a fun
Yeah.
game though. It's a really fun game.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, the game these guys make right out of their love for the Smash Bros. Are great. They're solid games. The problem is that so far all you've seen is emulation, not innovation.
One thing I noticed about these Smash clones is that they don't have identity.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just Smash with a little different skin. And it's just like,
Nickelodeon, it has an iconic character, so that might be what saves it. But
maybe.
yeah,
We'll see the
at most though, the casual market is gonna eat this up. Like kids.
The one thing I can say it has gone for it does have rollback netcode, and that's a huge bonus. Well, it has online in general, and that's a huge bonus. Otherwise, I can't see why people would care about it. And but then you can even argue that that might be a downside because a lot of reasons why people like the Melee community is when they come together in the first place. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? But I think this game is not.
Look, man, I'm gonna try this out, and hopefully I like it.
Play it. I'm down
I
to
think
play
if he
it.
has some legit moves, the characters have like.
The thing is, the thing is, it's not that I don't. I think people who play it will like. That's the thing. I think every person, if you like Melee, you'll probably like it. The problem is that it's not going to do a good job of moving those players off of Melee. Because I always see it like
I don't think
if
so
they
either.
if they have an option, why wouldn't they just continue to play Melee? They know how the game works. They've been playing it for years. Why jump ship now? Like, you know what
I
I mean?
mean,
That's
the
it.
game has a lot of upside.
Yeah. Oh no. Of course. It has
Man,
great.
this is the one instance where I wish Nintendo supported the modding community, because man, Project M is the shit, man. I
Oh
fucking
yeah.
love that game.
Actually, now that you mentioned that, I think even though they had a Project Plus tournament that Nintendo shut down this season.
Yeah, they shut that shit down
It was crazy.
immediately.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, they couldn't stream it. That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah, they can still do it because you can't really stop the organization of the tournament, but they couldn't stream it.
Right. They couldn't.
That's some,
It was
that's some BS.
People are upset, and I was having arguments in the one of these threads. I was saying, look, hate it or not, but they
So
have the full right to do that.
Is Project Plus based on Smash 4?
No, Project Plus is still Project M. It's just that a whole new team took over it.
Oh, okay, so it's still the Wii then.
Yeah, it's still Brawl, or still Model Brawl, because originally Project M was the Project M team got a cease and desist. So they took the whole website down, but then a whole new team took over and they just called it Project Plus.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
all they did is just adapt to what the Project M team did and just do their own little tweaks.
Right, they're pretty much balance patching it.
Yeah, pretty much. I wish Nintendo supported the modding community because it would be amazing.
And
But
that's
it'd be
another
amazing.
question.
They're one of the only Japanese companies, and there's a few that don't support it, but like Sega supports modding community. I think Sony started to do that now. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But Sega's all for it because literally the fans pretty much made one of their best Sonic games ever.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And that's the thing, dude. And that's really what the only downside about this. Because I like the characters in it, obviously Danny Phantom is pretty cool.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is SpongeBob. But the thing is that looking for
Nobody cares.
you're looking for they're looking for an audience that has a game already. So you have to do everything in your power to get
I
them
just
away.
wonder how the DLC is gonna be.
We're gonna get together and we're gonna go ham, all right? So get ready. Get ready to grease up your palms.
Oh, okay.
And I know you
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
I know you hate Smash Bros, but we gonna play this.
Yeah, I'm down to
Hey,
play.
hey,
I'm
come
down
on.
to play.
Is that when we get together as a large group? Kind of want to do that. Maybe?
Yeah, we're gonna
Like,
bring
play that
this
board
game into play. So shit.
Wait, you buying a new board game?
Huh?
Wait,
No,
wait,
no.
board game.
When we get into a large group, Smash is a staple.
I disagree. that's where I disagree with
Well, you could disagree, but to me, Smash is a staple. Literally every group I've been to, they have a Smash like a Switch hooked up playing Smash.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll say that's fine. It's that for the hour. So like if it was just like two people, if it was just two people sitting there, I'd be like, yeah, Smash Bros.
I mean, what else
But
can
if I
we
have
play
seven
besides like
people,
board
oh,
games?
yeah. Why wouldn't you want to play board games?
I'm gonna say besides that, what else can we play? Board games. But what other game we play all together?
Smash.
Oh, yeah, Mario
Tournament
Kart.
Smash.
Mario Kart. Mario Party.
Oh,
We
you
don't
mean video
play.
game?
Mario Party.
We haven't played
well,
Mario Kart
8.
yet. Have we?
We play Mario Kart.
On Mario Party.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't have anything against Smash Bros. Well, okay, I do have stuff.
You stop because of that. Don't lie.
He low-key hates the game.
Yeah.
But no, I don't hate the game. It's just I'm not as fanatical about it.
Yo, if
Shit is
Nickelodeon is a hit,
Yo, every time I get together with people, I'm always excited. to play
Max
some
says that
Smash.
Mario Party sucks, and I agree.
no, which Mario Party are you talking about?
Mario Party 5 and 6. Mario Party 4, 5, and 6 is the GOAT.
And then the rest is
What
trash.
about the new one?
Fair.
Little remix?
It's trash. Bowser is OP.
Eh. The new one's out. The new one's not bad because it has older mini games.
8 and 9.
So it's pretty good. But
Yeah.
everything before that until 6 is
Yeah, 8 and 9. I hate 8 and 9, but that's it.
because the GameCube era was when they were the most creative with these mini games.
Yeah, I think 8, 9, and sandwiches. Even
Yeah.
Super was kind of. I mean, I'm happy they did what they did with Super Mario Party, but it was still bad. But
I didn't like it though.
this one's way better than 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on from the topic. What we have here? Oh yeah, Chinese people. Oh, not Chinese, but the Chinese government.
Ray's favorite topic.
I guess Chinese government are tired of kids being so engaged with gaming or getting so. What's the proper word for it?
Exactly.
Video game addicted, I guess. So they have limited 3 hours that they had plays for every children. 1 hour.
That's also what they did.
What are
Hell no.
They banned non-manly men from TV.
non-manly
What?
man? What the fuck? Is
What?
Yeah, they banned non-manly men. TV.
Oh, I
that?
know.
Oh,
I know what you
non-manly
mean.
man.
So men who aren't like Rambo
Oh,
Get out of here.
off TV, and the reason why is
That's
because
so effing dumb.
birth rates in the world are dropping, right? You know this. So because it's worse, it's going to be way worse for China than everyone else because they have so many people. They're trying to get birth rates up by forcing
Wait,
babies to go outside.
Isn't this the same country that only allows one child per household?
yeah, they're teaching that.
Yeah,
That's
they
true.
got rid of that.
They got rid of that.
Yeah,
They
that's
say-
too.
How long ago?
I think
1
like
year ago.
3, 4
They
months.
say, you
ago.
know what they do?
Oh, okay.
They're literally showing
That's
documentaries from Latin America on how to have children, and that's fucked up.
It seems to be like the Asian countries
I was like,
don't
you
want to
wanna
have.
take kids. Look at them.
they go
Look,
outside and realize that.
America.
Yeah, yeah.
No. They were like this. You want to have kids? Here's Pornhub.
What?
What else do you want to do? Like, okay. Everything there in a Bible Pornhub right there.
That's the thing. Like, so they're trying
They're
to.
actually against porn, which is crazy.
Because that's the thing. They want the only naked women they want you to see is your wife or girlfriend.
Spouse, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
So
like, hell no.
right.
Well,
So
now they
But you want men to get horny, let them watch some porn so they can go fuck some girls.
the thing about it is that I don't know. I mean, what can you tell though? I mean, we're talking about. Think about it, right? If there's any group of people who know how to have sex, right? It's Asian people. Okay, out of the top 5 most populous countries, okay, 4 of them are in Asia.
China alone.
The 5th one is the United States. Well, not the 5th one. We're the 3rd, but
Isn't China and India the most
top 2.
popular?
yeah,
like that's all Asia.
Yeah, and then after that, the United States, right? And then it's Indonesia and Pakistan, all in Asia. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't tell anything they don't know.
All right. They don't want 1 billion people. They want 1 trillion.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
He's trying to be the new Genghis Khan, yo.
No, that dude already won, bro. You can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
Yeah,
Yo,
like,
you legit go to the Dominican Republic. There's literally Chinese there that know more Spanish than we do. It's crazy.
God damn, it's crazy.
That shit is ridiculous, bro.
he wanted to taste every woman he treated. He made sure he did. He's like, no, I found another color.
He's like, yo, I've experienced some shit you will not believe. Let me take you to this country real quick.
It's like,
He
yeah,
takes you
man.
to one of the
Yeah,
islands off the coast of Antarctica and shit.
That's what I'm
Ain't
saying,
that
man.
not bloody there?
I mean, I think this is just misguided, right? It's like it's not gonna work. And
Yo,
besides-
if Genghis Khan was alive today and he had outer space technology, this man will go fuck Martians, pollute.
It's our
I
conquer,
leave for like a
conquer the
minute.
world.
You guys start
Conquer
talking
the
about
planet.
shit like this.
the thing is that it's misguided because populations rise and fall, right? This is not the first time. And we just came off an amazing streak where we septupled our population from 1 billion to 7 billion.
Did we forget about the boom? You know, the baby boom.
Right. And the
American
thing
baby
is people keep talking about we don't have enough kids. Bro, the human population is expected to go to 8-9 billion. Right. Like in 30 years. Like I think enough penises put in enough work. Okay. I think they did enough. Okay. They need to rest now. Because you know what happens with no rest, right? They come all sore and chafed.
You're
Wow.
putting information out there that some people don't know about.
they wrote these down on paper.
Imagine like China. You know how have you,
Take those boys.
you heard those like you know, countries like China, Japan, or a nation in general are like promoting people from Latin America to go from here to over there, right, and live over there and work over there, right?
Yeah.
And also they say, oh, you want to have children? You stay here. Minding us going over there and start having children.
They don't want us. They don't want us to go over there and make some kids. Yo, we like. Well, besides
That's what I'm saying.
Ken, we Latino. We have kids. We have families. Like we have football teams. When we have kids, we have a legit football team. Like they don't want us over there.
I think you gotta say a full
Imagine
baseball
changing
team.
that culture because I don't know how, most of the Asian women are. I don't know how they see that, sex in general. I don't know if they're like submissive.
Oh, they do. Nah, well, they're not. That's the thing. That's the stereotype. They're not.
Oh,
They're very controlling.
there you go.
Yeah, they're
Anyway,
very.
but the thing is, it's like a lot of Asian
Uh-huh.
populations.
Not in a bad way though.
Yeah.
It fluctuates, but they're not submissive at all. They actually they'll whip your ass.
Yeah, they're like every
Damn.
other woman. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
the thing is that the thing is when you introduce immigration to countries, it ends up with negative outcomes. Like I don't know if you ever saw it, but there's a documentary I watched like 3 years ago where so there in Brazil there's like a pretty decent Japanese population, right? And
Yeah.
so kind of like as a compromise with the government and its people, they're like saying, hey, if you're Brazilian and Japanese, you come to Japan and all that stuff, right? But the thing is, they're Brazilian. So when they come, they're speaking Portuguese, they're putting Brazilian flags up, typical stuff.
Yeah.
And people just like, what? And they treat them like outsiders, right? Oh, and they're darker too, a little bit darker. And they treat them like complete outsiders, and they're not really welcome to them at all. I'm just like, it's one of those things where it becomes very, very difficult to manage because on one hand, you understand why they need to do it, but the problem is that the economy is kind of set up to where you need a lot of young people to support the older people, and if you're not having enough young people, then
That's
what
pretty
are the
much
old
what
people going to do with their retirement?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it's set up.
Yeah.
Well, so anyways, are we gonna talk about this on? I'm a Chinese hitting a 1 hour limit for all kids to play video games.
If you're under 18, you can only play 1 hour legally.
How do they even monitor this shit? How would they know?
They probably forced the console manufacturer to shut it down after a while. Shut down the console. Have like a lot.
How they know it's a child?
I mean, I don't think they even care.
It's here under 18, and then from 30 to 18, you have like literally 2 hours to play.
If you're playing video games, they want you three hours. I think they're just saying it, children, because you know how it works. Whatever you need to pass up to protect the children, you can't really argue against it. But I think personally, they don't even care. It's just like, hey man, 3 hours, period. I'm not a child. I don't care, bro. What are you gonna do about it?
But it doesn't mean you cannot play, not online. Play the fucking,
Well, how could you control
unless
it?
they have
Like,
it wired into the system where it's like 3 hours, shut off.
just play offline,
that's
right?
what
Can
I'm
you play offline still?
you gotta shut off the internet or
Can
something.
you simply?
Even if it's offline, it'll be wired into the machine.
Yeah, like just after 3 hours, it shuts itself down.
Yeah, it'll be like a software thing.
Oh, dumb as shit.
But you can easily bypass that shit. That's not
Oh,
hard.
of course, of course. Imagine you bypass it.
like-
It's on your door,
Oh,
like, why don't you cut it back off?
imagine like your shoulders knocking on the door. It seems like you playing games. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not playing games.
No, I mean, just look, man. The thing about it is like, right, when you have militaries, what are they full of? Young men, okay?
Yeah.
They're full of young men. Okay? If you invite that guy in to play a game, he'll probably say yeah, and he'll go away. Like the vast majority. I remember that time. I think we did a story about it where it was they had a disturbance because they would like have a Smash Bros tournament and they invited the police officers in and they played some. Yeah, it was like, and it was. I think the police officers were vaping too, weren't they? They vaping.
Yeah, they were actually
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, they were just up in there just doing it. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Well,
like
Those are the cops we need in life.
right?
But to be honest, so
And
much.
then, but then you're the other half of the story where they lost, so ended up getting arrested.
It used to happen when my pops used to throw parties and he would get cops called on him. he legit would be like, "Yo, we got food, we have beer. Trying to come in?" They will legit go in, get some food, and then they leave in 10 minutes.
Exactly. You hook it up.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just tell you something. There's a reason why bribery. Okay. Yeah, I mean, some people took the bribe. I'm just saying.
Yep. Yeah. Like they legit will come in, eat some food. They'll take like 2 or 3 beers, and then I'll go on with their life.
They would get out.
Yep. And they'd be like, "Yo, keep it down."
'Cause look, these guys, they're only human. Okay,
Yeah.
you think they want to do the paperwork for a party? Oh, this guy, he was
No.
having a party, and I gotta do like 3 stacks of paperwork. Hell no, they're like, okay,
Yeah.
cool, give me a taco about.
Yep.
All right, then.
That's for sure.
All right, let's move on to the South Korea now. South Korea passes a law with potentially big implications for Epic's games on Apple. Over the Epic's game versus Apple thing. What's going on here?
I have no
Bruh.
idea. Not gonna lie to
Bro,
you.
they're just saying about that, like, okay, we're not gonna put Fortnite on Apple no more. We're not gonna sell it in Apple no more. But you can get it through Epic now. And you wanna buy coins? That's fine. You just do it through Epic now. That's all they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay, so
even
South
the
Korea,
beta.
they passed a law.
No, they passed it after that shit.
So South Korea, they passed a law saying that the platform owners like Apple, Google, whatever, can't stop the developer from having in-app purchases that go through the app developer.
Yeah.
So they
So
sign it with
the reason why,
It's
yeah.
forbidden,
So when it
yeah.
comes to Epic, if Epic wants to have its own payment processing thing where they don't have to go through Google and still put their app on the App Store, then they can do that. And they can't punish them for doing it either.
Oh.
So Apple, Google can't punish Epic by like demonetizing them.
So it's a big
That's
middle
fair.
Only
finger.
in South Korea, by the way. Only in
They're
South
only in South Korea right now. And the thing is, if they catch them doing that, then they essentially sue. They can get fined 3% of their revenue.
Damn.
Korea.
So what's the South
That's a lot.
Korea smart as hell? Yeah, they said
That's a lot of-
3%.
That's
They're
a lot
like,
of money.
yeah, they said 3%. So like 400 years, if these companies are still around and they're making mad bank, they're like, cool. That 3% is still 3%.
Shit.
Like, you know,
People think 3% is not a lot, but over time, yo,
3%
that's,
of their revenue.
like, that's a lot.
Revenue, bro.
We're not even talking about profit. We're talking about revenue. So before all your expenses get paid, before you even pay the electricity bill, they're like, you got to pay this fine.
That's crazy.
It is insane.
Yeah.
Definitely insane.
I hope this goes through, not gonna lie.
But you know what the problem right now with Apple?
I hope it goes around everywhere, you know.
Yo, they were saying that.
My
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's known that the game Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's known Apple right now. That's what they're trying to say. An Apple right now. We took
The
it
thing
out
is-
for now.
The thing about this that I agree with is that because Epic is on the side right now. They're the one going through it. But let's say a little developer like me or you, then we make something too, and we do that, we get fucked worse. We don't even got that much money. So, all this does is benefit the developer.
That's true. 100%. And I think they're realizing that, when you have capitalism and like there's like 2 companies that make software for phones,
Yeah.
they having them have like, hey man, you can't have an app store at all on my software. And you have to
Right.
go through my app store. And you have to go through their app store. They're like, well, I can have all the rules because you go through my app store. If you don't like it, go through some other person's app store. But you can't have an app store. It's
Yeah.
what do you do? There's nothing you can do. So yeah, this is definitely a good idea.
Well, 3%. That's the shitload, though.
You know Apple is salty.
Oh, of course there's all. Let
And
us
Google.
stay mad. Yep, and Google.
Yeah.
So,
But-
Fine, Epic
Google
and
it there.
shit.
I've
That's
had
nice.
this.
Imagine
something else
that
now.
just it's a collateral damage after that.
This next week you're gonna hear about Google buying Korea, so this goes on the run.
Nah, we're gonna invade Korea. That's what you want to say. USA suddenly.
imagine it was like, you gotta go, you gotta invade, we gotta take over.
They got a weapon of mass destruction.
Just wait for it. Like if you see like Joe Biden, like we had shit, we changed our mind, we support North Korea now. Wait, what?
Oh god. Joe Biden is an idiot.
He's a politician.
It's like one step away from diamond. It's okay.
That's what.
That's true. I don't know what to say. Everyone knows the
This is
truth.
bad.
That dude, he always used the
Isn't-
face.
Isn't Trump older than Biden?
About
No,
about
no, but
Biden's
he got it older like 2 or 3 years.
about the same age. Same.
Biden's 78. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but the dude has like some
Oh, Trump is 75.
denial
Damn.
problems.
Trump looks way younger than Biden.
It's a
Trump likes his cosmetic.
yeah. Yeah.
True.
yeah.
Cosmetics.
True.
It's not like you've seen him from close.
That's that, man.
And he
That's
wears
crazy stuff,
makeup,
man.
bro. What? The first person to
that's-
wear makeup. So,
He said the first
no,
person to wear makeup.
not the
I
first
understand he's
person.
old,
Wow,
right?
wow.
no,
God
no, no,
damn.
because Washington.
You gotta go
only
back
wears
all the way to
stupid
the
wigs.
princesses.
No, they parted ways. I mean, let's not even get to it. Man.
Okay. Alright, let's move.
We're talking about some
Yeah, yeah.
serious history, right?
Because I know. Well, back in the day.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let it go.
Yeah.
Let it
Makeup.
go.
All right, all right.
Makeup.
Apex Legends removes high-level techniques. Some players are feeling it is unfair. So to those players, Josh and Ruben, who plays Apex Legends, I don't know if you still do. What does
Gotta
this
kill
mean
the
to
moment.
you that you play this game on a regular basis? Oh, actually, not regular basis anymore, but that you still do.
It just means you can't have a one up over controller players. That's it.
Yeah, you're gonna play like at the PS4s.
No, that's not true. You always have a one up over control.
I mean,
Well, they removed one up over controller
Nah,
players.
because the thing is that if you're playing with a controller, then you're like 23, 24 IQ points lower. Why would you want to? It's crazy.
True though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like literally, you have a better product for less money.
Yeah.
And choose not to. Like, I don't get it.
it's just gonna kill the movement speed, basically. Like play style, the movement,
You just can't do trick movement like you used to before.
like air
That's what
movements
it
and
means.
crazy. Yeah, from side to side.
And why are players feeling like this is unfair? Is it because it's making the game worse?
Yeah, because it's killing the way you're gonna play.
Well, it's also taking they the way they feel is taking skill away from the game because it does require skill to do this. So not
A lot of
everyone can
amount of
do it,
practice. Yeah.
You know, you have to like legit master. B hopping is not easy to do, by the way. So, it's shit is hard. Like,
Oh,
so
man, that shit is fun.
it's fucking rewarding. Like,
If you guys do what it used
It's
to be,
disgusting. Just eating ridiculous.
like just like go back to like 2010 B hopping, and you just see how that's that.
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
yeah,
I'm
I
talking
just
about
started
like
playing
you're flying
Counter-Strike.
across the map and like
when
one.
you showed me B hopping and CS:GO, I was like,
Yeah,
what the
that's that
fuck, bro?
disgusting
That's
team, bro. That's so fast.
crazy. But it's hard to do. But it's rewarding. It takes skill. Tap strafing takes skill. It's not like anyone could just pick up a keyboard and fucking start tap strafing. It's not easy.
But that's the thing too, is that it not only does it take skill, but it's something you can't do on a controller.
Yeah, you can't do a controller. But the thing is, like, controller have the most advantage of all. You legit have aimbot. Like, it's you just aim and it follows. Like, it's the easiest tracking of all time.
Max says, I know that we've already moved from this topic, but it says Max says Trump looks younger because of the horse anti-war medicine.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
How many people
Yeah.
are actually taking that shit instead of the fucking vaccine? Anyways,
we see our discussion on political president.
yeah.
Off topic. Joe Rogan got COVID.
Oh yeah, stupid ass. And he took that the anti-war medicine too for the horse.
You know the crazy. He says, "I'd rather get COVID and take the vaccine." And he's drugging himself with like 1 billion fucking drugs just to like feel
Yeah.
better. I'm like, you're literally a dumbass.
He's literally taking their horse the medicine thing. That's
Like
stupid.
you're a dumbass. Anyway, off
Yeah.
topic. But yeah, it's taking away, skill.
Huh?
That's it. Pretty much what it is.
Okay. You have an echo, by the way.
Probably.
A what? An
Making
echo?
the game.
Yeah. You can, I think as Kenneth's
Probably
mic.
my mic.
I hear myself through Ken's mic.
That's fine.
So
Yeah, that's
let's-
really it. It's removing movement skill from the game. That's all it is.
I can see why they did it. I'm not gonna lie. Some characters already got some ridiculous movements.
The
Octane.
Actually, yeah. The best character to do this with is
Okay.
Horizon because
Oh,
I
you
think
mean
it's
airman?
Horizon because she has better aerial movement in the air, and she doesn't get stunned when she lands on the floor.
Oh
So
yeah, that's
she
right.
has more. She increases her momentum more because she'll just bounce. So it's crazy, but it is what it is.
All
Yeah.
right, let's move on to PUBG. So there's a new.
This game is dead. Move it on.
All right, let's
It is there, but the creator, Brenda Green, he just creating his own independent studio now.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
That's nice.
Player unknown.
Yeah, I never heard
It,
of
it,
it.
Player.
it's big. It's big in China. Here, not so much anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, he left. I think
Huh?
I think he did that a month ago, didn't he?
I don't even care.
And let's do it. So like, it's going to crafting studio now. That's all it did.
Oh well.
Crafting, yeah, and creating on independent work. But
Alright.
now they're saying they're working.
What's he
Nah,
gonna do? Another battle royale?
no, she says she's done with battle royales.
He's gonna mod another game and then call it his own game.
Yeah.
No.
He's gonna another game and get it sold.
Right.
There's the people developers on the PUBG. They're saying to create another PUBG called PUBG New State. That's what I'm saying.
All right, time to go.
Time to go.
Move it on.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
All right, let's do the movies.
What's this?
So I guess
The big boxing movie?
is it Nintendo Sports are getting a anime edition now?
You know, it's just fitness
Anime
box.
series, right?
So fitness boxing is getting an anime.
Why?
Yeah, I never understood why. Like
I just don't understand this.
You-
Like,
I
why?
don't know why either.
Can I get a Mario
I,
anime?
I thought it was just gonna be like an anime style game that was gonna be released.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like that, or like an episode on Pokemon or something like
This
that.
is interesting. Not gonna lie.
What are you gonna make about it?
But what are you gonna do? Fitness battle?
They have no
Yeah.
phases.
No. All I know is that saw some of that Star Wars anime and that shit was fire. Other than that,
I didn't even see that.
Star Wars anime.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a
Yeah,
thing.
Star Wars series. We
Star
forgot.
Wars.
We forgot to talk about it twice in our podcast. But yeah, anyways, yeah, this is getting an anime series for some reason.
Yeah.
Who picked it up? Netflix?
Oh, this is a new thing? That Star Wars anime?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's from the different creators that are creating the whole Star Wars saga in different styles.
Is it the people who make Kill la Kill?
don't know about
Studio
that.
Trigger? I don't think so.
It looks like it. That
It does look like it. That's probably why I like it.
Yo, that animation is dang. Oh.
Yeah,
Yo,
if you've seen the video,
yeah, this shit is wild.
bro, if you've seen the YouTube video about the anime series of Star
Oh
Wars,
yeah,
it's really
yeah,
good.
they are. It is Studio Trigger.
Yeah, I knew it. That animation is
Makes sense.
distinctive. Very distinctive.
Hold on. Let me put it for everyone to see so we can talk about it.
No,
Let's,
we gonna get flagged, bro.
who
Yeah,
cares?
plug.
Who
Yeah, we are.
cares?
Who cares? All right, you're gonna care one day. But yeah.
Oh,
so,
Star Wars Visions, right?
we're talking about Nintendo Switch fitness anime, okay? That's what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
I don't care for it, but I'm interested in it. Does that make sense?
It looks really good though. So
Doesn't make sense, but yeah.
yeah, I don't care. But it looks good.
But it is interesting that they're choosing this game out of all their games.
Nintendo being Nintendo.
I don't know what. I don't know
Right,
exactly
remove it
what.
before we get.
I don't know exactly what it's gonna be
God
about.
damn.
Nintendo being Nintendo. See, even Ray's like, damn.
Yeah, what the hell's that?
Oh my fucking god! How come you just make Star Wars like this before? I know it comes from I know George Lucas based his whole Star Wars saga from this kind of culture.
It reminds me of the the movie that we watched, Kenny.
So
The movie we watched,
That's
the anime.
people who make Kill la Kill.
I know. It's in Gordon Langer. I know.
Promare.
Yeah, promo.
I still haven't seen that damn movie.
It's really good. You should have watched it.
I mean, it's Studio Trigger. It's good. Girl Lagan was good. Kill la Kill was good. If you didn't see Kill la Kill, you should Kill la Kill yourself. And no,
Yes, I'm going to.
don't Kill la Kill. But
I feel like that was really good, but
Promare is good. This
So
looks like
anyway,
or whatever.
So
It's like
Nintendo's doing this. I don't know why.
I don't know what it's gonna be about.
And
So.
Nintendo does weird shit. All right.
And let's move on to the Justice stuff.
Oh yeah, they
Just
just created a movie about the game on
It's animated.
animated movie.
I wish it wasn't like live action.
I don't know, man.
Injustice
much
is
money, man.
a really interesting story.
It is, but I don't know
But
what it's
look,
gonna be about.
at the
Like,
end of it, what was gonna be about? Really?
sorry, but it's gonna be about this. Sorry,
They literally
but
fucking told you.
yeah, it's gonna be
Injustice.
about this. Yeah, yeah, I'm out.
Look, when it comes to at DC animated, they never fail. That shit is spot on. They always make some really good animated movies. So I'm not gonna doubt this is not gonna be good. So
Yeah.
Better be good.
Better.
if y'all haven't watched Justice League Dark, Apocalypse War, man, go watch that. That thing was fire.
Pretty much. Probably created one of the best
Gotta
villains
apologize
ever.
again, to be honest.
Yeah, that shit was amazing, man. I
So,
loved it.
you guys want to go watch Justice animated movie? It's gonna be released in October, so just wait, just like everything else. And talking about October, we'll jump into that in a moment. The Rocketeers returning text to Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, it's a 1990 classic. So I believe
Oh,
they
I've seen
just
this
make it to
before.
Disney Plus. It's gonna be with different characters, I suppose. They just following the story of Rocketeer.
Never
And
seen
then-
this shit.
Yeah, I never seen it when
It's for the 90s, dude. The 90s.
I seen the design somewhere else, but I think it's in a
Yeah,
car.
the thing is that this movie didn't really do that well when it came out. I don't know how you're doing. You know what?
It has 66 on Rotten Tomato,
Yeah,
61 on Metacritic.
It wasn't particularly amazing anything. I don't know why they chose it. Maybe they want to make the franchise good.
Yeah,
I think that's at the time to recreate it.
it got the audience gave it a 65, pretty much the same as the critics, 66.
But they're trying to recreate, I believe, the
Yeah,
classic sequel of Rocketeer.
Yeah, this wasn't too good. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just so confusing.
What is
Yeah,
this
I'm
movie
saying.
about?
Oh, it was a movie about fighting the Nazis during World War II.
Yeah, 'cause I think it was like a pilot. And, he became the Rocketeer. He flies around in a jetpack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess.
It's not. I don't know.
Nah,
No.
no, the crazy thing about
purposes.
I'm just interested on how it looks, and I don't know how it's gonna make it better, to be honest. But I'm just interested in how it looks, the Rocketeer.
It's a Beetleborg. Yeah.
I think this is better than the Beatles.
Anyways, let's jump into what I was
I
actually.
just want to know how Disney's gonna make these look better than before.
I personally don't care for it, but
I mean, Disney rolling Artemis Fowl. Actually, everyone a lot of things.
Disney? Well, so far it's doing well with the Star Wars thing and not
Yeah,
with the actual movies we know.
Because it's
It's
original.
ours, yeah.
Somewhat. So they're doing mostly original stuff, but
Yeah.
the three trilogy was terrible. Like I said, Artemis Fowl was terrible. Dumbo. Well, there's a reason you don't hear about that movie.
Yeah, they say they have trauma. People were watching.
I said like sometimes it just don't work.
Yeah.
You say it like that.
There's nothing to say. Leave it alone.
They take amazing
Alright.
stories sometimes. Ignore.
So the big elephant in the room. I'm not talking about Dumbo. Venom 2. We thought it was gonna be pushed back all the way to 2022 for some reason. There were the rumors, right? And
Rumors of Venom
now-
2.
That's what all the movies do.
that would have been
Well,
stupid.
that's the thing we talked about Ruin when you guys were not here last time.
Yeah, there was a rumor
have-
they were gonna change to.
Yeah, because
Next
they
year.
say because all the movies were releasing in October, they was like, you know what? Let's just push it to 2022 or some
was like,
fucking
why?
reason. I don't know why. You just did all the marketing for October.
Yeah, that's
But
a waste.
but obviously with this, and we saw the I posted recently all over media, all over social media,
know-
with the actual date. This is October 15.
This movie might be bad. You wanna know why?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't look like Sony has confidence that this movie will do good against these other movies.
I mean, are
They
they?
delayed already 3 times, so
I mean, you got kids coming out. See the holiday season put up. Like,
Should I thought about that
so-
last year?
so many
Couple-
movies got pushed into this last couple months that
It's gonna be packed, dude.
ridiculous. Yeah,
This
like
is legit the summer of the year.
right. It's like not even the summer of just this year. Like this is the summer of this year and last year. And so it's like there's a lot of like really really good movies.
Let me see. We get Venom, Spider-Man. What else did we get? The
Eternals,
They said the
Eternals.
same thing when like
Shang-Chi just came out.
they say the same thing when what was the name of the well, that girl that died recently in the MCU universe.
Black Widow.
Yeah, Black
Black
Widow.
Widow?
They said the same thing when Black Widow was gonna come out, and it just went by. Nobody noticed. Well, the people noticed, but no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't the biggest event ever.
Well, Black Widow was also simultaneously released on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's what people. Yeah, that's what you know.
The thing is, we take a look at us, you and me, right? We have 4K gigantic screen, right?
Yeah.
The vast majority of people don't have. So they're not getting the same experience. So they look at it, they go to Disney Plus, they're just like, oh,
Yep.
I try. Like, but for us, it's like, oh my god, look at all this HD and all this super high end technology that they talk to here.
There are still people that watch TV on 720p displays, and there are still people that still have CRTs.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some people. It says some are very little.
No,
By
there's
now,
not
everyone's
many.
has-
Not yo. People with 4K displays is very
No.
minuscule.
I'm not talking about
There's
4K in general. I'm talking about like 720p.
Yeah.
That's the standard now. At least
But
for
not,
the majority
but
of people.
not for movies.
No, for movies, but just like the majority of people. If
Is it-
you guys want to
the
say that
movie-
everyone has some
Well,
kind of
remember the
TV,
movie-
720p it is.
4K is not the standard.
The movie we
It's
get
1080p
right,
it is.
is going to be Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. It's going to have a one with 5.1 stereo, 7.1. Is it 7.1? Am I saying that right?
And
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
7.1, 7.1.
Yeah, 7.1 surround, all that kind of stuff. It's going to have all these amazing textures and close-ups that you'll never see on the 1080p screen. And all like we're pretty much getting the 4K Blu-ray version.
Yeah.
The thing is, most people don't have that. They'll have 1080p, like you said. And so it'll still look good depending on the TV, but most of it is
1080p native still looks really great.
right. Yeah, that's true because that's assuming that they even have the internet to stream it at that level. And that's even
Most likely won't.
right. That's even assuming that that it's even the true one because it's like I said, we're streaming. We're not even really getting the DVD quality of it, which is going to look even better.
Yeah, the bit raise makes a
Right.
huge difference.
Definitely.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of.
All right. So going back to the Venom, you said that you think it's gonna be bad, or think like Sony like
I don't
maybe
think
doing all
Sony
of
has.
this.
I
They don't
think
believe in it.
I don't think Sony believes in it. I think I don't know because if they believed in it, they wouldn't be delaying it so goddamn.
I think it's because they want it to be it's big
They
thing.
maybe they want to make the most money out of it, but it's like, come on.
Bro, I think they saw Spider-Man. They got scared. Like, oh man.
Yeah, I think it's like what you said earlier. Once they did the marketing for it and they already built up the hype, it's like to just let it all die.
Yeah, like
It's a waste of money.
they will literally lose money doing it.
Right. Speaking of another movie, on a side note, The Matrix is supposed to come out following season. It's supposed to come out December 24th, I believe.
God
What?
damn.
So we haven't even seen a teaser.
Teaser or nothing. Yeah.
They showed it to the press already, and the press was saying that it looked really good.
Graphically,
Really good.
Wait, Matrix 4?
Movie wise.
really.
Yeah, because apparently the way the trailer played out for them was what they were saying was that Neo and Trinity are back, but they don't have their memory.
Of course, it's a real.
They just lost the memory back.
Wouldn't it be cool if they were agents?
Look, Smith is the one. All right, that's it.
He did.
He is, but he's the look. But Trinity died, so
But we don't know that. The ship fell out of the sky. But no, she got stuck through the heart. Yeah.
He legit died. She dead. So,
Hey man, they absorbed her into the machine.
but I mean, technically, your consciousness doesn't the Matrix download your consciousness?
I could. I mean, Smith jumped into that one dude body.
Yeah, like I mean, you could so much you could do in the Matrix. Like it's
Yeah.
for all we know, they never left the Matrix.
Right.
So,
Yeah, but yeah, the press was saying the movie was really good. Fight scenes were nice from what they showed. The premise seemed like it was okay. Lawrence Fishburne is not coming back. Yeah, they were saying it looked really good. So I'm just like, okay. See, said
we're gonna see John Wick in the future.
John Wick 2077.
That's funny.
Well,
Dun, dun.
anyways, we're gonna see it either way, whether if it comes out on Netflix or whatever.
Actually, I'm watching this in theater. Fuck that.
Are we gonna go see it in theaters?
Yeah, I'm gonna just go see it.
You
I'm gonna
split it?
see it.
Wait, what was the last movie we saw in theaters?
No, theaters are open.
I know they're open, but what was the last time we went?
Sonic.
February last year.
Sonic.
What was the last movie we went to
Sonic?
go watch?
Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah.
Sonic
Oh
the
my
Hedgehog.
god, it's been a while.
I low key miss going to movie theaters.
Yeah,
So
it was cool.
You rented one out for
So we're going Venom.
I'm gonna go see
Renting one? What the
Shang.
fuck out of here?
I want to
Kinda
go
like
see
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi.
Wait, where's Shang-Chi coming out?
The Seven Rings.
It came out today.
Come out today?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you done to see it tomorrow?
We out? Well, Ken gotta work.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. What the fuck? You're working in the morning though.
What?
You don't work in the morning though.
But coming off of work, I'm
Oh, what about Sunday?
He'll be tired.
saying I'm coming off work on Sunday, but I don't work Sunday night. But Josh,
Yeah.
Oh my god. What about Mondays?
saying
Actually, I have a class.
We'll see about it, dude. Come on.
Class. But
I'm
yeah,
just-
Saturday.
It'll have to be like a afternoon or some shit.
Wait, what time
Sunday
you work? At
afternoon?
9, right?
I know you
work.
work.
Work at
Wait, Max. Wait, you work at 9, right? We could go
Yeah.
at 6.
Nah, that's kind
We're
of
still screaming, boys. You know.
Huh?
6 is kind of close. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's
6?
kind of close. Yeah.
For him, not for me.
6?
I,
Wait,
I
how
don't
long
be-
is the movie?
Probably like
An
an
hour
and a
and
half.
Anyways,
yeah.
we're doing
2
this live. Yeah,
we got who cares? We got enough time. To squeeze it in.
yeah. Anyways, this is how it looks.
But one thing people are mad is that Venom is PG-13. It's not rated R.
Yes, PG-13.
We thought it
Yeah.
wasn't even PG-13.
Why PG-13?
That's a huge missed opportunity because it's Carnage. But
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's supposed to be.
no, because it's Carnage. I think that's why people are pissed. Because
yeah,
if you needed a violent person in the MCU, or not
Carnage
just
one
not
of them.
MCU, but in the Marvel universe, Carnage is probably the
Like-
violent as you get.
Hey, with all these movies, obviously,
probably the
PG-13
funny.
is the most you're gonna push for.
Which one?
I mean, with all these like MCU, and with all these superhero movies, you're not gonna get anything like
Deadpool-
more than PG-13.
Deadpool 3 is gonna stay rated R.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some of the most violent characters in Marvel, but Punisher,
Yeah,
Venom, Deadpool,
and it also this what's his name he said he won't do Punisher unless it's an R-rated movie.
John Bernthal.
Yeah, but there was talks that he's actually gonna come back and do a Punisher movie. So I'm guessing they're gonna stick to the rated R, the rated.
I mean, they did
Hopefully
already.
the radar.
You can't censor Punisher. Come on, like you can't do.
Yeah.
Get nothing Carnage.
Punisher versus Spider-Man.
Look, I'm sure Carnage is they're gonna have heads ripping off. He's gonna be doing his thing, but a lot of it's gonna be off screen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be comical. Yeah.
You know, if I don't see it, I'll be mad. Carnage. Live and be. If you don't live and be, then you're gonna drop.
Look, there was a joke that it said it's like, oh, this PG-13, so they will it said they're not gonna let there be Carnage because it's PG-13. So we're gonna get rated R and maximum Carnage.
Also,
Do you really think that they're not gonna kill Carnage in this movie?
No, No, Carnage. Well, first of all, Carnage is stronger than Venom. That's a given.
But
Two,
there has to be a win.
I think he's going to beat him down enough to like put him in prison. Like you don't want those like meta prisons, but I don't think he's gonna kill him. Because the thing is Carnage is one a fan favorite, two not really important, but he is around enough to where he's a major Venom villain.
Yeah.
And it's Spider-Man though.
Mhm.
So I don't think they're gonna kill Carnage. That and Bridge.
Hmm?
I mean, kill Carnage. Yeah, I mean,
they're gonna
yeah,
defeat him, and he's gonna go into the little corner.
yeah, I think that's what it is. They're gonna defeat him, and then they're gonna like lock him up. I don't think he's
Yeah,
gonna.
he's gonna be like, after credits. Oh, he's still alive.
Right. It's crazy. I don't think they're gonna kill him though.
Yeah, he's gonna attach to some other like human life or some shit like that.
They're gonna try to kill the symbiote, and it's still gonna be something like that.
Anyways,
When Carnage beat the shit out of Venom, he attached himself to Spider-Man. It's like, oh shit, what? This is
Yo.
power.
We had that clip that Venom got scared of
no,
Carnage.
they're gonna be Tommy Maguire for that shit.
Ew.
Yeah, I had that scene where he's like dancing.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do want
Emo,
to. That's the one thing I do want to know. Is like when he made that comment, like, "Oh, that's a red one." I'm like, let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's red symbiotes and there's black.
I would go.
Anyway.
Oh god.
Rick and Morty.
That's true. That's true. Venom 1 was actually a movie about civil rights, about the black symbiote rising up over the white symbiote.
Oh shit.
Anyway.
All right, Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Is this legit?
The new season's coming out.
Live action?
Well, no, wait, that's the people they casted, yeah.
Is he really playing Rick?
Yeah, I mean, for that.
No, he is like the perfect guy.
Oh, that's the original guy that they based him off. Yeah, Back from the Future.
Yeah.
Like if they based it off his character. I'm actually
makes sense. Yeah. He's legit the perfect person to play this guy.
Interesting.
That's really, really interesting.
What about
yeah, it'll be a lot of people don't like the Morty.
Right.
I know he has. You've seen this guy in like a couple of Netflix series here and there.
I don't care, but this makes sense.
Yeah.
The live action makes sense because they go through different dimensions.
Yeah.
So when
they needed that Rick show, right?
Rick looks good.
What happened?
Let's not pretend like Rick don't carry the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Rick and Morty, man.
What as you were saying, go through different dimensions.
What happened?
You were saying they go through different dimensions.
Yeah, so it makes sense. They go to different dimensions, so you're gonna have one that's
the human dimension.
Yeah. They did that in Futurama.
Yeah.
Instead of live action, they did a 2D plane.
They did. So
when they look in Futurama was funny because they did the 2D plane. So when they will look at each other, all they see is a line. That shit was funny, man. But I like this. I'm all for this. Yo, I think we spoke about this before, but Adult Swim, they never fucking miss.
Yeah, I mean that's the sad part about it. It's like I don't know who's over there at William Street, but they clearly know what people, what the audience want.
Yo, every decade they have a fucking hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like when they announced that the Boondocks is gonna be a show, I never thought I would be it.
Yep.
I never think because it was just a comic strip.
Yeah.
And then it came a show and like everyone loved it. It was like the best show.
And the weirdest shit is successful for them. Look at Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I know, right? It's a floating box of French fries.
Like, come on. It's fucking shape. Like it's literally like it's awesome. Venture Bros was dope too.
That was weird.
C Lab 2021 was dope. Like they just don't miss. Rick and Morty. Not those. Robot Chicken.
Can't hide that one.
Who would have thought Robot Chicken, bro? It's crazy. Like they clearly know what they're doing. That's why they took over Toonami.
Well, yeah, they brought back Toonami,
Yeah. So
and they had anime.
so they clearly know what the fuck they're doing over there.
Both
Adult
of them.
Swim legit carries Cartoon Network.
Now, I'll give it to Cartoon Network. They did have that stint where they had like Steven Universe, Adventure Time, all that stuff. That person was a great leader.
That was a golden age for Cartoon.
Right. Those were good choices.
For that era.
Right.
Cartoon.
But then once they are ending,
No.
kind of didn't work out anymore.
But then look what's coming back, a spin-off of Adventure Time. So, what do you guys think was the best era for cartoons, for the Nickelodeon cartoons?
Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? Nickelodeon. It was the 90s.
Nickelodeon?
It was the
90s
90s.
or early 2000s?
Both.
What was the Rocket Power?
They had some hits.
Yeah.
Yo, when was Rocket Power?
Wait,
Around that time.
you're talking about Nickelodeon or Cartoon?
Nickelodeon.
I think
Rocket
it was
Power.
like late 90s.
When
Late
Rocket Power
90s,
was here.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early to mid 2000s, because you can't deny how big of a hit Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar was
Yeah.
great. And Vader Zim was had a
amazing.
niche.
It was
Danny
good,
Phantom was a huge. Fairly Odd Parents.
Huge.
Even fucking Jimmy Neutron, bro.
Neutron, huge.
You mean Neutron movie even good too.
Wait, when did what's it called? SpongeBob come out?
98.
97. SpongeBob is legit the only 90s cartoon that's still alive.
stick. And God know how many shows the seasons have.
They even tried canceling the show, and they was like, nah.
They couldn't. No.
They had Hey Arnold,
Angry Beavers.
All Real Monsters.
SpongeBob came out May 1st.
What call it?
Cat and Dog. You saw Cat and Dog?
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog was
Cat Dog.
Yeah, the only episode of Cat Dog I really liked was when
The movie?
I forgot who it was, but when Dog was like super buff, he was taking all them protein drinks.
Oh.
And like you know how they had like the dogs that would bully him?
Yeah.
And he just got like tired of their shit. He just like he just like walking around.
I remember that.
Oh, that episode was great.
And then you have Ray and Ruben's favorite Angry Beavers.
Yep.
It's literally me and my brother.
Oh man, yo, Angry Beavers that last episode, man, they were just roasted and produced. I'm like, wow.
It was the best episode.
I have yet to see the last episode. I don't know why.
Why?
I've never saw it.
They only aired it once, and after that, you could only see it on DVD.
Oh.
We had a
Yeah,
DVD.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but the end of it, it's just them, the whole episode, just going at the people who canceled the show, just like taking shots out, like, oh, it's almost like they don't have any common sense, blah, 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 like stuff like that, like the whole.
Did they name drop?
Nah, they name drop. They were just like saying like they were like hinting at it, like this. So you know who they were talking about, but because they were like, oh, over and over and over.
I'm assuming they broke the fourth wall in that episode, huh?
Slightly, yeah, slightly. Not too crazy. Yeah, it was crazy stuff.
Okay, so you said late 90s, early 2000s.
Did you guys watch The Modern Life of Rocco?
Yeah.
Watch Was Modern Life.
Yeah,
Modern
That was a crazy show though. The key.
The Choky Chicken.
That show was but as a kid, I didn't catch any of the shit that they threw. And then you get older, you're like, this man really worked for that?
Remember when they tried to fire him? And everyone was coming out bad for the boss? Well, Todd's Head, I think that's his name.
What?
Mr. Todd Head, right? What's his name?
Toadhead?
Boss. Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying so hard to like fire him. And he had him try all this like shit so he could stay. Because he wanted to stay at work, right? Remember?
Yeah.
And then it told him was like, I hate fucking Rocco. So I will make him do like the worst jobs in the company. I mean, he had him try all this nasty shit, but it all came out like in reverse against him. Like I think he threw some bees at him, but he came back to bite him.
Oh yeah.
You're talking about his neighbor.
Yeah, but he also at some point I think he tried to work for him. Remember?
Maybe, yeah.
And then he's like, oh, he wants to work for me. Oh, you know what? I just know what to do. I'll just give him the worst jobs because he was a testing company, right? So he gave him all this like nasty shit he could try out. So he could like get poison. And he would throw him onto the bees to try him some new replement or some shit like that. And the bees will attack him instead of Rocco. It was just Fucked
I mean,
up.
the 90s were.
Yeah. I think Disney's best era was the 90s of cartoons.
Disney.
Disney?
Disney has cartoons.
I knew you were kidding when you
Disney
started.
has.
I would argue early 2000.
Are we talking about the black and gray cartoons?
You
or
know
are we talking about,
what?
like the
Early 2000, they did have Kim Possible. That shit
Right.
was fire.
Yeah.
I never saw him. I couldn't afford it.
But Disney shined in their live action shows though. In the early
I like this
2000s, late
Disney
90s,
Plus.
those were and the yo
Yeah,
Disney original movies were the shit back in the early 2000s, yo.
High School Musical, the base station
Yo,
like Brad, man.
early 2000
yeah.
they
You-
had some of the best original movies.
You know what you guys are missing out? PVS.
Yo, Dragon
No,
Tales though? Man.
Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales was my shit as a kid, bro.
Shut up, dude. I had enough of it.
I hated
Uh,
Arnold because I liked it and I didn't want to like that show.
Yeah.
Like I liked it. I didn't want to like that shit.
He-
And I watched Caillou too because I was fucking. That's all I could fucking watch. I didn't have cable, so I watched PBS.
Yeah, it was PBS as well.
Nah, mine was Cyber Chase for sure.
What about Phineas and
You know what?
Ferb?
I
That's
thank Nickelodeon for giving me free fucking cartoons.
Oh, hell yeah,
Because that's the
bro.
actually channel that had pure cartoons 24/7. And in the mornings they had obviously like
they had-
bananas in pajamas or whatever.
They had Nick too,
Yeah,
so it was just straight, cartoons.
And Dora the Explorer
Whoa.
and Blue's Clues.
Don't even start.
I think Cartoon Network, in my opinion, had better cartoons. But
Oh hell yeah, of course.
I think
Yeah.
Nickelodeon had more iconic.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows
Yeah.
who Dora the Explorer is. Everyone knows who SpongeBob is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Danny Phantom,
Danny Phantom,
the
yeah.
Our Parents.
Rocket Power.
Even Invader Zim, it's not. It wasn't as popular, but when it comes to the merch,
They know, yeah. Even the Rugrats thing.
I think when it came to Invader Zim, the style of the show was popular.
yes,
Because I remember, like, I don't know, especially around LA at the time, they had like a lot of things that were inspired by that show.
I think one other Cartoon Network show that was underrated was Foster's Home.
Oh yeah, that show's great.
Yeah, that shit was really underrated.
Definitely underrated. It's created by the same guy who made Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, right? Is it?
Yeah, huh?
Oh.
Dexter's Laboratory, Samurai Jack. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Samurai Jack was.
So that dude made gold.
Yeah, no, that guy pretty much everything he touched turned to money.
Yeah. Did you guys know that the creator of Rocko's
Power?
Modern Life
Oh,
is
okay.
the creator of Camp Lazlo?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the guy who created Samurai Jack also created My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I could see it. I could see
Aren't
it.
the creators of Samurai Jack the same ones that created Dexter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he created that whole block, man.
Oh yeah. I don't know about the Powerpuff Girls though.
Who
Oh,
created the
I don't
Powerpuff
know
Girls?
if he created. I don't know if he created Power. I think he might have just directed on some of them.
Who's the
Dogs.
who are the people who are like first Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball in general?
That's in Japan, bro.
No, but who were the ones who brought it to?
Here in America.
To America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it was Cartoon Network?
Funimation? Yeah, it was Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Cartoon Network, and it was dubbed by Funimation.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
What about
And nope.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Who aired Yu-Gi-Oh for you guys? Is it a Nickelodeon?
That was TV.
For kids.
WB.
It was a for kids.
For kids, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Damn.
oh yeah, that was for kids in here, but over there, oh yeah, it was Cartoon Network, forget it.
Cartoon Network.
Damn.
Because
Good
for
stuff.
kids, for us, we're like, I think they air at night
Yeah.
in cable, and then it came out on fucking Cartoon Network.
It came out like Pokemon.
Yeah, only on
Johto-
Sundays came out
Johto
on
release?
Saturday or something.
Are you talking about Kids WB?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they partner with Cartoon Network over there and cable, and something like that.
Yeah, I'm Salvador. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids WB and Fox Kids was legit the reason I woke up early Saturday mornings.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Like, bro.
They had-
I would like.
they had
Yeah. They have
Power Rangers, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, everything.
Sonic the
you
Hedgehog.
know, you know that we're at competition when you legit will switch between the channels to watch both cartoons at the same time.
Yeah, we need to watch it. Like, What channel was it?
You
13?
guys remember Cubics?
Yes.
Hell no. Don't even remember that. Thank
Cubics
you.
is the shit.
No.
They,
I love
Was it the one
do
that
they
making
still?
robots?
Do they still?
Remember Ultimate Muscle?
Oh god.
Wait, hold up.
Dude, I hated that fucking show.
You got that stock?
Bobo, oh
Bubble,
god.
bubble, bubble, bubble. I don't know how many bubble there.
Wait,
Bubble, 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 bubble.
do they still air cartoons? They do, right? On Saturdays?
Nah.
I think
Yeah.
I think
In
they
Europe.
do.
In Europe, they do.
I think ABC, but not Fox. Fox and WB don't. But
Yeah,
I
they
think
don't do it anymore.
I think if you wake up, you will see some of them. Not all of them.
And Cartoon
Nah.
Network, you do, of course, but
Not the regular channel.
because Fox Kids is still a thing in Europe.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now
Yeah.
nowadays kids always they have to just tune in fucking Netflix and shit.
Yeah, it's like not the same
Netflix for
anymore.
kids.
That's how you do now.
It's not the same anymore. man.
Yeah.
Waking up Saturday morning was like the most rewarding shit. ever.
Just to
Yeah.
eat breakfast while watching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because like you don't have to go to school, and then you get all the
Yeah.
cartoons you want. There you
Yeah,
go.
other
Yeah.
cartoons, you get your bowl of cereal, bro. You just
Yeah.
chill.
Start doing it, bro.
Yeah,
That's good.
and it was
I
cool
remember when I had school, and
on Monday morning.
because every once we had like a block system, and so you had tracks like A, B, and C,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and so like one time during our block, our teacher gave us like a packet for. She's like, "Oh, when you're on vacation, do this." I'm just like, I'm looking at her like, "Is it a vacation?"
So the WB used to do really good with the kids stuff because it was kids WB Saturday morning, and then after school they had kids WB from 3 to 5.
Yes,
So it's like, yo, I'm gonna go watch my shit. Fuck school. I'm done with this shit. Man.
definitely.
I wish
Yeah,
that
man.
happened, but
The block back there were crazy. You had JetX, you had Magoozy, Tsunami, Fox Kids, like all kinds of stuff, man.
That's when like production companies they were hustling back in the day, bro. Original soundtrack, man, it was awesome, bro. It was awesome. Nowadays, like
That's the one downside. Like today is that a lot of people don't get to see the original music they made for a lot of these things. Like if you want to know why Pokemon is so big in the United States, and you go back to the 1998, 1999, you'll see why. Like
oh hell yeah, that
you'll
me
see
too.
why. Yeah, like when they first introduced Pokemon into the United States, they had original everything. Like and we're talking about like well-known artists too. We're not talking about like some random person.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Even like the openings, they made original openings specifically for the American version.
Yep.
Yeah, it was pretty huge back then. Really huge.
Well, that era is down in the grave where it belongs. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
the era of us getting original
Content like that.
soundtrack for anime is over.
We don't have that no more.
They essentially just dub it and play the Japanese.
I think they were.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
The best thing of all is that it was a public event that everyone waited for. You know, you could talk about anyone. It's, oh, did you see the cartoon? Did you see the episode?
Right,
Yeah,
got
man.
you.
Yeah,
And you get a connection about it, but not
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. Sure, you make friends.
Yeah, you do. Still make friends from the details.
Yeah, yeah.
And
You
I'm
still
not-
made like to remind the minor.
I'm not gonna lie though, the Dragon Ball Z Japanese music was not good.
No.
I hated that
Yeah.
soundtrack.
You
Opening
could,
was good, the rest weren't.
Yeah, oh my, and I hated the opening for the American version. Oh my god.
Yeah. Dragon.
man, I actually feel sorry for you.
Now,
guys,
because the
The
guitar
Spanish versions?
single, man, that shit was fire though.
Oh, that's literally all they said was like Dragon and Dragon Ball Z. That's
But once it got to the single with the guitar, that was amazing. But other than that, garbage.
Yeah. No, but it's a Spanish version of Dragon Ball Z or the whole Dragon shit. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, whatever. It was the shit in Spanish. It was like a huge event. Like
No
you-
Spain Spanish.
I'm still surprised that somehow the Oceania dub messed up the Australian guy.
Oh, that's horrible. That sounds
It's
so
like you have a
horrible,
whole,
dude.
like you have one dude with an Australian accent in the whole English dub, and you even messed that one up. Like it literally comes from your country. Like all you had to do was pick any of them, and you could have done it, and you couldn't even do that. That's crazy.
They made it even worse.
That's enough time going
Yeah.
down memory lane.
That hurts.
squeezing some extra content for you guys.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in for this podcast. We had some fun times releasing some of the old shit that we had watch and play. Hope you guys.
Yo,
Go ahead.
we should just make a podcast about talk about nostalgia shit.
I mean, we were not quick on stuff to say.
I don't think so. We
Yeah,
just
but-
talking like 30 minutes about like
Yeah.
Yeah, but from time to time, I mean, it goes quickly. Like once you talked about it once, you talked about it.
there are so much shit to talk about when it comes to nostalgia.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
you guys watch us next week, same time as 8 p.m. Western time, obviously. Any last things you guys want to say, guys? Obviously, check out social media.
standard time.
Yo,
Pacific time, yeah.
Yo, guys, Political Peasants is back.
Oh, hey,
Go watch it. You no longer have to watch the archives. You can watch new videos.
archives. Yeah. Thanks to me, we were able to come back. Why can't I?
Oh, this boy. Oh, word. You just gonna let him do it?
I mean, well, come on. I mean, I don't have to say anything. Everyone knows I'm sorry. Shut up.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. All right, guys. Check our social medias down below in the description.
Yeah.
See you guys next week.
What he said.
See you.